I can't change the world, but I can change my habits. I can change my buying habits for a start, you know. So I would, wherever I can, I
Yeah.
support smaller farms. And some of them put their, because there's a few, there's a place up the road from me, and I'm very fortunate in that way because I've traveled a lot of places in the world. And do you know how hard it is to find raw milk?
Oh,
Wow.
I
And
can
I'm
only
talking
imagine.
places like Denmark and Sweden and Bulgaria and places that were traditionally famous for their yogurt and stuff. Forget it. It's
Really?
outlawed. We're not allowed to. It's just so crazy. So I'm very fortunate that up the road from me, there's a person who has like a specialist shop, and she sells raw milk, and I make my own cheese, and I make my own kefir, and so on and so on.
Man, that's just awesome. I love
Well,
it.
it is because I know her, and I know that it's actually. But you know what, Jill, and I'm sure you've experienced this. It's when you learn about something and you read about something and you take something on board and you think about something and you start thinking, well, what am I going to do about this? How am I going to change? How can I get some of that? Or, you know, it's for example, I mean, I don't know if these are true or not true. I've heard about med beds. But if there's such a thing about the med beds, what I'm in, I want a session on one of those for
Yeah, yeah.
sure because there's so much in me that could really use a good tune up.